Welcome back. It's Doug MPA. So if you guys don't know who Kendra G is, Kendra G is a media personality out of Chicago, and she has a single show on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, where people call in looking for love, right? She pretty much took Kevin Samuel's show's format and corrupted it and ran with it. And the main people that call in are baby mama, tattooed, weaved up B-dubs, all looking for a 6 foot tall, 6-figure man. It's really sad. Look for it on YouTube if you dare. Well, this black woman here went to Kendra G's singles mixer in Philadelphia, and she's gonna report on what she saw, because apparently there's a whole bunch of women in there and no men. Sounds about right. If you've watched any of Kendra G's shows, you would ask yourself, what man in his right mind would show up to a Kendra G singles mixer? So this girl is going to give us an account of what happened. Before we get into her video, like the video, subscribe, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And I'm going to put the link to the original video to give her credit for posting this. But let's get into this.
So I've been holding this video in the vault for a very long time, but I'm finally going to talk about it. Kendra G's gathering in Philadelphia was empty. And I believe I walked past, it was like, and the crazy thing is I was with my man. I was on a date. That's the crazy thing about it. When did I walk past?
So let's give her man credit for even going anywhere near a Kendra G singles mixer. He must really like this chick.
It was like in the middle.
Oh, I'm walking through the Kendra G Singles Live Philly, and nobody is there, y'all. Hold on, look.
How sad is that? Look at that. Nobody in there. Nobody.
Going closer to the end, right? So I walked past, and it was like a big old Kendra sign out there, and I wanted to meet Kendra. Like, that's what I went for. I wanted to meet Kendra, and he's like, he didn't really know who Kendra was, but I was telling him who Kendra was, and I was like, I want to meet Kendra. So I go down there and I walk in. I didn't record when I was walking there, but I did record me walking past and leaving. And the girl at the front desk was like, Kendra is not here. Kendra didn't show.
Wait, hold up. What is this on her teeth? Does she have the upper part of her lip pierced? So she has all this hardware in her ear, both of her nose pierced, and then she has a piercing on the top part of her lip, guys. Yikes.
Jesus H. Christ.
Ah.
Show up. I said, okay, well, this is it? She was like, this is it. Like, this is, and I said, well, did a lot of people leave? And she said, no, like, because I thought I got there on the tail end of the party. And she was like, no, it wasn't a lot of, but what the part that got me is she said, only 2 men walked in.
Only 2 men. 2 men. And this is a metaphor for dating right now, guys. 2 men out of all these single women. Tell you, guys, we've had it. A lot of American men are done with dating. They're done with dealing with the baby mamas, the bad attitude, especially B-dubs. There's a lot of black men in Philadelphia, and they just don't want to be bothered. And why would they?
It's been nothing but women there all night. As you can see in the video, it's nothing but women. As I was counting in the video, it was like 14 women. And then that's not even including the women that were in the back. It was like groups of women in the back getting drinks. And it was 2 men. 2 men. And the part that kills me is that one of the men, right? And this is what, when women say they don't compete for men, it kills me. Because deep down inside they do. They just put it in the front and say they don't, but they do in real life. Outside, right? One of the men pulled up in a black Bentley truck. Like, while I was at the desk, because he was looking for parking. So another man pulls up in a Bentley truck and walks to the front. And everybody got up out their seats, looking up, looking at the door. Everybody. He walked in, he looked around. He walked up and talked to the DJ. Eyes, all the women eyes was on him. He was that six. He was a tall judge. So I'm thinking in my head, this is Kendra's show in real life.
There it is, guys. There it is. Guy was 6 foot tall, drove a Bentley, well put together. All those women would have cut each other's necks to, to get that guy. That's how it is out here, guys. That's why you got to get to the top 15%, top 10%, guys. Take it from me, all the young guys watching this. If you're getting no play in your 20s, wait till you hit 35 and you have a good career and a good income. The whole world opens up. Take it from me.
All of the women are looking for this small selection of men. The 6 foot. That was the 6 foot six-figured man they all were looking for. That was him, and they all was. And I'm standing there. I'm looking. I swear I'm looking, and he talks to the DJ, and they cacking it up, and he just walks right on out, and they watched him walk right on out, and I was like, you can't tell me men at the prize, child. You can lie and say they aren't, but women outnumber men so bad in especially popular urban areas.
It's just sheer numbers, guys. Sheer numbers. If you show up to a nice bar on a Friday night in a suit, well put together, in 2024, watch what happens, guys. There are some bold women out there. Women are starting to realize that they have to do something. So go to a nice bar, sit at the bar in a nice suit, especially black men. There are some aggressive black women out there, guys.
In Philadelphia, even when you watch Kendra G's show, there are more women on the show. Kendra say this all the time. There are more single women than men. There are more single women than men. There are more single women than men. If you look at Kendra G's video, scroll down, I counted it. I'll do what y'all want with that information. But it was just a funny sight to see. I honestly believe dating is dead. I don't think people should date. I think dating is dead. I don't think you should date. If you already haven't found your partner and you know you're superficial, just have hookups and call it a night.
That's already going on right now. A lot of these women, oh yeah, I'm celibate. I'm waiting until marriage. I'm waiting for my 6 foot tall guy until Nug or Tyrone creeps through the window at 1 o'clock in the morning, blows your back out, and then he's out by 6. A lot of these women, especially guys, there are women who haven't been with a man for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, and they have that moment of weakness.
Just have hookups and call it a night. That's just me personally. Because most people are superficial, whether they like to say it or not. But yeah, that was it. The 6 foot six-figured man walked through, saw the women that was up for grabbing, didn't choose any, and walked right on out. I was shocked. I thought more men was gonna come out, especially the men that be in the comment section. But I'm not gonna lie, Kendra dating show does not have the good. I wouldn't go to a event for Kendra anyway. I was going to be fucking nosy, and I was with my man. But
At least she's honest. She even said it. What? Looking at the quality of women calling into Kendra's show, why would a man go to this? And she was just being nosy. Good for being honest, young lady. I'm gonna give you a round of applause.
feel like the people who are on her show, they're not good dating options. Like, they're not good dating options. Like, even if you watch her show, like the men and women that goes up there, they're not good options to choose from. Nobody on there is healed. So I can imagine what it was like in real life. I just thought more men would be there. That's all. That was just me. I thought more men would be there. I thought it would be an equal event. But to see if it was full with women, this is not my first time hearing about this, but I'm just being.
And she said that Kendra G wasn't even there. This is how it is, guys. All these women, it's all cap. It's a bunch of single women out here trying to get the small percentage of men. And ladies, feminism has tricked them to believe that they're the ones who pick when it's never been that way. Ladies have to be picked by a man of value. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.